dumbass.
One guy like buying like fishing supplies at like the Bass Pro Shops, and he'd like put it up to the glass, and then the ones the fish would be interested in, he'd put in the cart.
So
I was
fun.
like, wait, that's tech. I like would have never thought of that.
I love
Interesting.
fishing tech. Fishing tech is so hard.
But, like, I've also this is like the third time it's happened. Like, every so often I start seeing like YouTube shorts of like people getting caught cheating and fishing. Like,
Yeah.
the arbiter will be like, "Oh, look what I found," and you'll like
It's like-
pull out like 3 weights out of a fish.
That's pretty fire though. That's because there's a lot of money on the line, right?
Yeah.
That was sick. That was a really good. I was a big fan of that, like grab ledge for the initial, like so we can't just like air dodge to it, and then like re-grab ledge for Marth. I'm actually gonna commentate. I'm not gonna like I usually like when I see my own sets, it's like, oh, I really like when people commentate, and I like.
Yeah, I do a bad job.
But I'm just like derailing. We're talking about fish.
I do what I like to call cringe commentary.
They
So-
do need a little bit of color.
That was a good cover of that roll. The overshoot Volko roll and there on Marth's roll. This is a really hard matchup for Marth, honestly. And then like you get like one greasy opening and like you're like, yeah, oh, you throw him off the level,
It
you're
really
dead.
looks completely different once he gets the opening.
Sorry, idiot. Should have picked a better character.
Tell me how you really feel.
That's how it feels. It's like,
Apparently.
it's like because when you play Falco, you get like an artificial like you're like, oh, I'm so good at neutral because you just win neutral all the time because you have a win neutral button,
right.
and you're like, oh, all these guys are just like relying on throwing me off the level. They don't realize you don't realize that that's the character, but it feels so good and so bad. Who's been really hot on these like ledge regrabs this game?
Yeah, debatably the craziest moment of bracket. I mean, this is just gonna happen with like good people. I've got like 7+ good players, but at losing the blue, and like either one of them could have lost that losers round too. And you look at that, and like these are people that could like have both shown that they've like placed second at least.
Yeah.
So it's just like
It's really good. It's really nice to see.
it is hype that I'm looking at a bracket and like anyone could win.
Yeah.
But then you have to play that person. You're like, oh shit, I got it.
Yeah, it's like losers around 2. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, bump.
It's like, am I gonna go 0-2?
Yeah, 0-2, and it's like, man.
We're close. We're almost at that level where it's like you might go 0-2. Anybody might go 0-2.
Yeah, and I think the past couple times I've played Shelled, I think he's really adapted.
Yeah, he's good. He's really smart. Like he's really good at adapting mid set. I've noticed that, which is good. Like he plays the right character for it, but the way he plays, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I play Shell. I play Shell, and I'm like, man, like I could be this guy. But then like, because it like doesn't feel like he's just like, oh, he just like got like a couple like lucky things here and there. But it's like, oh no, like
He is the read monster. The other Falcons, I felt like had like they would rely on higher percentage of doing certain like let's say like I'm gonna say normal things for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
And so they would almost feel like more intimidating because it's like, oh, what if the guest monster started being like same guest level, but
Yeah.
they're also doing these things, and like I guess like that's part of the problem with like that type of style in a way is that it's you kind of have to do extra work to get to that percentage, and then also the same amount of like payoff,
But it's just like there's something to be said, like because you play ranked at all?
No, I haven't. I need a cord.
A what?
I need a cord. I'm on Wi-Fi.
I told you we were gonna get
I have
you one for
one.
your
I
birthday.
have a
You just have
crazy
to.
ass long one if you want it.
You just got to figure out
Like-
how to get it through your house.
I have 100 because what I did is like I had my apartment. It was like 50 feet. No, it was far from the router. So I ran it all the way around the baseboards and like
Yep.
over the door frame, and I covered it white. It's white. I covered it white tape.
I think if I tie it right, what? Consider it, because I will play once I have like a stable.
I was gonna say I will come into your house and figure out the
That's
best way to
great.
do this.
Like just
W.
you gotta. This guy's got no resolve. I like drilled
I
a
do.
hole in my floor one time to get like the cable.
There was like beef with the landlord one time, like the first year I was here with some other guy, so I've been a bit hesitant.
But I was saying, like, there's something really to be said about Melee. Like, a lot of times, like, a lot of mid-level people will, like, really overcomplicate the game, and just, like, really relying on, like, your simple, really good options is so broken. Like,
Yeah.
like on Ranked, I hit Plat with Sheik with no tech skill, because you can just, like, yeah, sure, you may not be able, you don't have like the highest peaks, but like your floors are so much higher because you're just hitting the simplest shit. You're just waiting for like the same 3 things. And let's be honest, every single person online is a bot.
Yeah.
They don't.
In that setup, if you're relying on the 100%er stuff, you will just be like, oh, I have a statistically 100% chance to win now, and I don't need to worry about.
Yeah, but they're like, it's like, oh, this
Hey,
Falco.
stop getting summoned at your own tournament. No,
But it's like, oh, like don't jump out of hit stun every single time and you'll be okay. Like
I love jumping out of hit stun every single time.
I
It's
do.
actually the most wonderful thing on the planet.
it's good. It's good a lot. I shouldn't say that because that's like
It's good, but like the second it's predictable, then it's
I feel
then
like
it's the
with,
worst thing on the planet.
the lower level players too. It's like the read I try to sniff up the hardest because it's like
I mean, you
super
sniff it on
super
me.
broken.
You do it to me. And
I do it
and
to
I
you.
die for it.
Oh, that was such a crisp ledge grab.
Because sometimes you don't do the things that like because we were talking like about holding it. I guess technically I was talking about other things too. Holding it was like the main in the subtext. Where sometimes I feel like I have to do certain things or you'll. But now, like lately, now that's not the case. Like I feel like the
I've been
past
saying
like, 2
this.
times I've been playing you, I feel like I have to play like the same thing. But it was like always with Holden, and it felt like the win con I needed for you specifically was slightly different. Like I had to like make
yeah,
it
we definitely
messier. I
we
had
have
to
different wings.
think about it differently. And part of that is because compared to them, you're like way better at like read stuff. It's just like insane win con level of
Oh, I should have just jumped up.
making a
Big
win
grab
out of
ledge.
I
nothing.
find the stupidest fucking meme.
See, this is so scary. It's like a Falco.
Everybody can account
Because
for
it's
it
like,
now.
oh fuck, like, and Andu's just doing. He's sitting there. He's just sitting there at
Lamar's
ledge.
definitely
He's fishing. He's just fishing. He has his win condition. There it is.
Bing, bing,
He has his win
bing,
condition. And the
bing,
Falcos, see?
Bing, bing, bing. What
Oh no.
Where is he going?
No jump.
But see, this is.
That's promising
I
though.
think you should see a doctor.
He doesn't have one.
Oh, right. I forgot we live in Canada. My bad.
Maybe that's a reverse dolphin
Free
slash,
healthcare,
maybe.
no available
I feel like
doctors.
whenever I mean, I don't play enough Marth, that's part of the problem, but I'm really bad at hitting that spike myself.
Because a lot of the
All I
doctors that
know
we
is,
have, they're all
uh,
retiring, like within the last couple of years and years.
This
coming.
matchup, people say, like,
And
people,
it's
oh, it's like a
going
Marth
to take
favorite.
so
No,
long
no.
for me
Falco
to
wins on
make
FD,
Jen
100%.
Graduate.
I personally find Boo to be really scary on this stage.
Well, because he lasers a lot. And, like, if you can laser a lot and you have, like, the good pillar combos, on Marth especially, it's fucked up. Like,
I feel like if Martha,
I'll lose
It's just
focus
this.
and
if
then
Martha has
take
his power
60.
shields down, then it becomes a different story. And Martha as well, because then if you can invalidate or counter like half of his lasers,
yeah.
then it's like, okay, now it's actually rough.
But you still have to, like, you still go through a lot to, like,
Yeah.
to power shield.
But you have to do that, and it's a difficult thing to have down.
But as long as you can, like, because let's be real, like, what does a Marth get out of, like, very, very seldom are Marths, like, gonna 0 to death you off of one grab on FD.
Yeah.
And, like, if
I'm
you've got good,
defense.
if you've got good punish with Falco, like, you can hit that same 60% combo with, like, Dare.
Yeah,
And
he
then-
gets like just really nice combos. Assuming the Marth isn't like SDIing out of their mind somehow, then
Because like outside of the 2
But see, that, like-
I kind of think the loss is like not as big in the sense that I think there's like a realistic world where if you won last game, that Drew would just take the air down. And Drew can do that.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it before. So it depends on. I mean, obviously, like no one wants to be down out.
But, like, I honestly, yeah, I've been saying this as a Falco, and, like, as a Falco versus, I played a lot of Marth on FD, and it just, like, it doesn't feel that bad. Like, you just, like, win for free the whole time on the ground, and then, like, but you have to have good laser, and you have to have good punish. That's, like, the caveat. And I think, like, most, like, because any Falco can combo spacies, but it takes, like, you gotta be, like, real swag with it to combo a Marth. Like, it takes, like, so much more, and that, like, you, like, because it's not straightforward. It's not flowcharty at all. You gotta have the sauce.
You do need stuff.
You gotta have the
Yes,
sauce. You,
I
like, you
agree.
do.
And in matchups where you need the sauce or harder. Like,
Yeah.
Like for example, I mean, like this is way straw manning it, but like people used to be like, oh, if your Ness has the sauce, you can beat anyone. This is like 10 years ago, right? They're like, oh, maybe this character is good if you have the sauce. Like, bro, no. Like, if you have to work that hard, your character
Yeah.
might just be bad. Your matchup might just be bad. I'm not gonna go so far as to say that matchup is bad here, but like, you know, it's a comparison of magnitude, and then where the core point, I believe, I would say, you're right. Smile.
Andy's really good because, like, you can really execution test Marth as Falco, like, so easily with spot dodge shine. Like, it just, Andy's, like, usually pretty good at, well, actually pretty